All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushai Bahashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone citations to all Akim out there pushing His truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. I'm the brother Shamar Moth from GMS Miami, coming to you Akim with another lesson through the spirit of power Yahweh Yahushai. The title of this lesson is going to be Babal, a city never to be inhabited. Okay, Babal, a city never to be inhabited. Okay, and when you go into the Hebrew, the word Babal means Babylon. Let's look that up real quick. We're going to search up Babylon and we're going to go to the lexicon. All right, Babal, Babylon, Babylonian, Babel. Okay, this was the original root. It means confusion, man, mixing. All right, and where is the modern day Babal or Babylon? That's America, man. America is full of confusion. This is the land where men can be men, men can be women, women can be men. It's coded in their law. If you speak against them, you could get penalized to the full extent of the law. Okay. Uh, your new president, Sleazy Joe. All right, it's been seen on camera where he himself says, letting 8-year-olds choose whether they want to be males or females will be good because it's less stress on him or whatever the case may be. So this place is full of confusion. All right, it's off, and this place will never be inhabited again, man. All right, because as the scriptures say, okay, as the scriptures say, this is the book of Revelation 14 and 8. And there followed again another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. All right, so Babylon is fallen, man, and this was said roughly 2,000 years ago, man. Okay, and we're in the times, all right, where this is going to physically manifest in our sight, man. Okay, all right. Because as the scriptures say, at the end it shall speak and not lie, in Habakkuk the second chapter. All right, in Second Ezra the ninth chapter, it tell you the end it manifests. All right, so Babylon is going to fall, and the scriptures say what? And how quick is it going to happen, man? All right, Revelation 18 and 10, standing afar off for fear of her torment, saying, and these are the other nations. All right, saying, alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. All right. So in 1 hour, okay, Babylon is going to get destroyed, man. All right. It took hundreds of years for this establishment that you see now, but it's only going to take an hour to be destroyed, man. And when it's destroyed, again, as its title says, all right, it's never going to be inhabited, man. All right, by man, I should say, because it is going to be inhabited by desert creatures, man. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 34, and I'll start at verse 4, and it says, and all of the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. And that's talking about the mushroom cloud, man. All right, nuclear. Okay, bear with me one moment. Salaki, I was sending a message. All right, so going back to reread it, it says, "And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall roll together as a scroll." All right, and Isaiah seen this, man. He seen the mushroom cloud. All right, when you look at it, it looks like it's a scroll being rolled up, man. Okay, see, and when you actually see the blast, it actually goes up, and then it just literally enfolds on itself. It rolls on itself. Okay. Um, and all their hosts shall fall down. All right, as the leaf falleth off the vine, and as the fallen fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. And what's the sword of the Most High, man? That glittering sword, the nukes, man. The nuclear missiles, okay? The Lord said what? For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon who? Upon Idumea, man. Idumea. And who is Idumea? Idumea is the Greek way of saying what? Edom. All right? Edom. Okay? And it says, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. The sword of the Lord Yahweh is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For the Lord Yahweh hath a sacrifice in where? In Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea, man. All right, and where's the modern day land of Idumea or Basra? All right, the capital place where where Esau headquarters is. It's America, man. Okay, jumping down. Well, I keep reading. Verse 7. It says, "And the unicorn shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and their dust made fat with fatness. For it is the day of the Lord Yahweh's, all right, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai's vengeance, and the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion." So the day that Babylon gets destroyed, okay, is the day of the Lord, man. That's why we always say when Yahweh returns, he's coming with destruction, man. He's coming to do two things: save the remnant of the nation of Israel and destroy the wicked, Esau, Edom, the heathens, and the wicked, man. The 2/3 of the nation of Israel. Okay. Reading on verse 9, "And the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch. It shall not be quenched night or nor day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever, from generation to generation. It shall lie waste. None shall pass through it forever and ever." Right. The Lord said it shall lie waste, man. Waste. No inhabitants, man. A wasteland where nothing could survive or live, man. Okay. This is going to be how the new look of Babylon, man. The new look of America is going to be waste. No greenery, okay? No nothing. Just dryness. Just dearth, all right? That's what's coming to America, man. All right? Verse 11, "But the cormorants or cormorant and the bittern shall possess it. The owl also and the raven shall dwell in it, and he shall stretch out upon it the line of confusion and the stones of emptiness." Right. So nobody's going to be able to tell where the borders of Florida ended, where the borders of Louisiana started, where the borders of California started and ended. It's going to be all through, man. Okay, all through. Again, it's going to only be desert creature animals living in this place, man, as it says in Isaiah 13. It's the book of Isaiah 13. Uh, I start at 17. It says, "Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, who are the modern day Medes, Russia, man. The Lord is going to stir up the modern, the Russians, all right, to come up against Babylon. You see, as the subtitle says, Babylon will fall to the Medes, okay, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in them." So ain't nobody gonna care about all the money you have, man. You're not gonna be able to be saved, all right, if you're not calling on Yahweh Shem Shah. And as for Babylon, Babylon is not gonna be able to buy their way out of destruction, okay. Verse 18: "Their arrow, Salaki, their bows, which are the missiles, all right, their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity upon the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children." So when the nukes go off, it's not going to be no pity or care upon the pregnant women, the children, none of that, man. All right. Once them nukes go off, everybody on the soils of America is gonna get it, man. Except for the elect. The elect are the only ones who are gonna be protected. All right, because we're going to enter into, as the scriptures say, enter into thy chamber, man. Come up hither. We're going to be in the chariots, man. We're going to be in the chariots, standing on top of the sea of glass mingled with fire, man. Giving praises to the Lord and singing, all right, the song of deliverance, man. Okay. Verse 19, "And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, all right, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah." And what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah? Sodom and Gomorrah became a wasteland, all right. That's what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah. It became a wasteland. Oh. All right. Let's put today. Let's see if it got images of it today. Yep. Boom. See? Wasteland, man. This is Sodom, man. This is Sodom and Gomorrah, man. It's a wasteland, man. Okay? Nothing can grow here, man. All right? Nothing can grow there. The Lord hit Sodom and Gomorrah with fire, man. Fire and brimstone. Okay? But now the Heavenly Father has given Esau the ingredients to make their own fire and brimstone, so to say, which are the nuclear missiles, which they're going to use to destroy their own selves, man. So Babylon is going to be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. It's going to get burned, man. Verse 20. All right. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. But the wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there. The wild beasts of the islands shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in their pleasant palaces. And her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged. Right? So again, Babylon is going to be destroyed, and guess what? It's near, man. It's very near, man. Okay, I pray that it's very much soon, because to be real, I'm fucking tired of this fucking place, man. All right, just keep it quite frank. Okay, moving along to Joel chapter 2, and I saw that one. All right, the terrible visitation when Yahushua returns, man. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua cometh, for it is nigh at hand. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains. A great people and a strong, there hath not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. All right. It says, a fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth. All right. And when you look up the makeup of the nukes, okay, what's at the tip, man? At the head of it, All right, right here is the warhead, man. Okay, so the warhead's at the top. All right, so that's why it says what? A fire devoureth before them. That's where the warhead's at, man. All right, and a flame burneth behind them. That's the propulsion system. Okay. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness, man. So the land of America, you see all the glitz and glamours, the beauty and the neighborhoods and the plains, all these, man. All of this, all of this is gonna go, man. This is how it's gonna be looking. This is how it looks right now, right? It looks all great and the pride of America, right? It looks so beautiful, right? This South America, but it looks so beautiful, right? That's what they say, right? So it's gonna look as the Garden of Eden before it, and after it's gonna look like a desolate wasteland, man, a desolate wilderness, man, as when Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed, man. Okay. Yea, and nothing shall escape them. So nobody and nothing is going to be able to escape the nuclear missiles, all right, unless you believe in Yahweh Shemel Shah. And there's only a few that's going to make it, as the scriptures say. Them that are going to perish compared to them that are going to be saved is as a wave to a drop, okay? And as you go on, it tells you all of this is the characteristic to the nukes. All right, it's gonna run to and fro. It's gonna climb walls. That's the fire. It's gonna go through the windows. All right, it's gonna make the earth. The nuke's gonna make the earth to tremble. Verse 11. In the day, Salakia, and the Lord Yahweh shall utter his voice before his army, for his camp is very great, for he is strong that executeth his word. For the day of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Shai is great and very terrible. Who can abide it, man? All right, who gonna be able to abide it? Nobody except the elect, because they're the ones that's gonna be delivered. And the reason why is because what, man? Malachi 4 tells you, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts. It shall leave neither root nor branch, man. So the day of Yahweh shall return, all right, when he comes, it's gonna burn, all right. It's gonna burn, man. It's not gonna leave neither root nor branch. 2 Peter's the 3rd chapter tells you that what? It's gonna burn as an oven, man. So like, what was that Malachi? Let me see. What do you got? I need this though. This is a good precept. We'll go right here. Oh, that was Malachi. Oh, I read that. Yeah, Slacky. Yeah. So it's gonna be burned as an oven, man. In 2 Peter's the 3rd chapter, it tells you, verse 10. But the day of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah will come as a thief in the night. So that day, no man knows the hour, man. Okay, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up, man. So the Lord is going to bring a sore destruction upon Babylon, man. All right, because of what? Because of the iniquity of this place, man. Revelation 18:4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people. That's why I said we're not going to, the elect, Lord's will I be part of that number. We're not going to be touched by that, man, because we're going to be out of there by the time the destruction come. Job tells you that, man. Is it Job 20:5 or Job 5:20? Let's see. Oh, it's Job 5:19. I call him like Abashim Shai. Job 5:19. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles, yea, in 7 shall no evil touch thee. And that seven trouble, all right, that's the nuclear destruction, man. Okay. Psalms 91, one of my favorite chapters, man. Verse 3, surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. The noisome pestilence is the destruction, man. All right. Uh, verse 8. Only with thine eyes shall thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. So we're gonna be out of here by the time the destruction of this place comes, man. All right, in the midst of the destruction. That's why the scriptures say in Zechariah, all right, 2/3 going to burn up and die, but the third going to pass through the fire, man. Okay. So it says, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, uh, and that ye receive not of her plagues, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High hath rewarded her iniquity. Reward her, even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works, in the cup which she hath filled to her double. So this place is gonna be through, man. All right, this place is gonna be through. Okay, verse 7. Uh, how much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she said in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. And that's the pride of this place, America, man. All right, and you Edomites in this place, you feel like you're untouchable, but the Lord is going to touch your ass, man. Okay, verse 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day. All right, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord Yahweh who judges her. Call Allah Bashim Shai. Okay, and I'll bring out this last precept and I'll close out. Jeremiah 50 and 9. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken, her arrows shall be as their arrows shall be as a mighty expert man, none shall return in vain. And Chaldea shall be a spoil, all that spoil her shall be satisfied, saith the Lord. Because ye were glad, because ye rejoice, O ye destroyer of mine heritage. Who's that? Esau, Edom, man. All right. Because ye are grown fat as the heifer at grass, and bellow as bulls, your mother shall be sore confounded. That's Great Britain. Okay. She that bear you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hindermost of the nations, that's America, man, shall be as a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert. Okay? So with that, Lord's will, okay, Lord's will, I don't know why that's some off shit. It's like it. And with that, Lord's will, this video is edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, great millstone. And salutations to all I came out there pushing this truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. Shalom.